Hey, it's me, Gibrian back with another video, and today we're going to answer a question that's been bugging me for the last 27 years. I know everyone has been wondering this. Today's topic is, which devil fruits would the animatronics of Five Nights at Freddy's have if they existed in the world of One Piece? Oh, you never wondered that? Okay. I have three rules for the video. Rule 1, only devil fruit that already exists, so I'm not going to be making up any like devil fruits just to make them better fit. And some of them aren't going to fit perfectly, but that's fine. Rule number 2, the current user of the fruit does not matter. For example, I'm not going to give the chop fruit to Circus Baby because Buggy's a clown and he has a chop fruit. Rule number 3, I will be getting a bit quirky. Before I start, I'm just going to remind you to like and subscribe because I really enjoy making videos and your support keeps me going. If you hurry, you can join the Under 500 Club before it's too late. With that done, let's get into the video. The first animatronic we're going to cover is going to be the big man himself, Freddy Fazbear. So Freddy's kind of an interesting case because he's kind of vanilla as far as characters go, but he's also the main character of the entire series. So I wanted to give him something that matches his appearance a little bit. I went with the paw fruit. I know what you're thinking, just because he's a bear, I give him the paw fruit. Well, yeah, it's kind of a vanilla ability for a vanilla character. Like, it's not inherently, like, thematic in any way. It's, like, very neutral. The paw fruit allows you to repel anything that touches the pads on your hand, which even applies to concepts like pain or, sadness. Just imagine getting jump scared like this. So the next animatronic I'm going to cover, as you might have guessed, is Bonnie, the rabbit. I'm probably going to be doing these in order, so you can kind of guess the order I'm going to do them in order. As you can see on screen, Bonnie's the guitarist, so I kind of wanted to give him a musical ability, and I decided to go with the Oto Oto fruit, or the Tone Tone fruit. This one allows you to turn any part of your body into an instrument, so you could probably make a guitar without needing an actual guitar. I think this is probably one of the easier fruits to pin down, Some of these are harder than others, obviously. Alright, next up is Chica, the fattest chicken I've ever. So Chica's whole thing is that she eats a lot. Like, if you can hear pots and pans banging in the kitchen, and she's always eating. It's generally kind of disgusting, to be honest. Well, I wanted to stay on the topic of eating, so I decided to give her the Munch Munch fruit, where anything you eat becomes part of your body. This one's mostly just due to the fact that it allows you to eat almost anything, so it's kind of really fitting for her. Tell me this one isn't a perfect fit. Oh, you don't think so? Okay. So fourth on the list, we got Foxy. This one kind of stumped me for a while because it's kind of pirate themed, and all of One Piece is pirate themed, so I don't really know how to cover that. But so I decided to go with the fact that Foxy runs. So I wanted to make him be able to run even faster, and I went with the smooth fruit. By removing friction from himself, he would be able to go even faster without even moving his legs. He could just slide. Just imagine Foxy sliding down the hall towards you. Now you might be wondering which devil fruit I saved for the scariest animatronic of all, Golden Freddy. Originally, I wanted to give him the power to go invisible, because that would explain why he just appears in front of you randomly. But then I realized he's actually teleporting, so I decided to give him the Door fruit. This ability would allow him to get into the office even faster than before. While he's already able to teleport in a One Piece environment, this fruit would be able to explain how he's able to do it. Boo! So next up is FNAF 2. And very quickly I want to state, I know every character has multiple versions, but I can't really come up with a fruit for each one. So I'm going to wrap up all the Withered as like one devil fruit, and like all the toy animatronics as like another devil fruit, if that makes sense. But I will be doing the unique animatronics that get added to each game, like the puppet. I probably should have said this as one of the rules in the beginning, but it's too late now. With that aside, first up is the toy animatronics. Now this has a very obvious choice of the Hobby fruit. This one allows you to turn people into toys while also retaining a youthful appearance for like ever. In the first game, they said that the animatronics wanted to stuff you into suits to make you like them. Well, with this fruit, they would actually be able to make you into toys like them. Plus, it kind of fits with their like really like baby-faced appearance. Alright, next up is Mangle. Now this one's actually pretty funny. When I finally came up with it, I decided to give Mangle the chop fruit. The one that lets you split your body apart. Very fitting for an animatronic that gets pulled apart and constantly rearranged. Side note, it's so hard to find an image of Buggy with like his pieces all split up. Like, it's always just like a fight scene where he has like his torso removed and that's it. It's kind of hard to illustrate his actual ability. Alright, next up is the puppet. This is one of those characters that has a perfect fit. I would give him the string fruit for obvious reasons. Puppets go on strings. Ironically, this would make him the puppet and the puppet master. Like I said, I'm gonna give all the withered animatronics the same fruit, and that fruit will be the rust fruit, because they are falling apart and they are definitely rusting. This fruit allows you to rust anything you touch and is definitely more thematically linked to them than something that they would actually want to use. And the last for FNAF 2 is the Shadow Animatronics, the Freddy and the Bonnie one. Oh geez, I wonder what fruit he's gonna give the Shadow Animatronics. So I decided to give him the Flame Fruit because it would create light that could cast a shadow. I give him the Shadow Fruit, obviously. This allows them to manipulate their own shadows and also take other people's shadows, which is very on brand. Oh, Jibrian, you forgot to do Balloon Boy shot. Ah, no one likes Balloon Boy. Kilo. Oh my god, it is so annoying to find the scene of The Office from FNAF 3. I guess all of them. It's just people recreating the map for SFMs, and I'm like, bro, please. I just want to find the original scene from the game. It's so annoying. I'm not padding out runtime by complaining. Like, what? Where did you even hear that? This one's going to be kind of quick since it's just the Phantom Animatronics and then Springtrap. So for the Phantom Animatronics, I would actually give them the gas fruit, since they're actually hallucinations caused by a gas leak in the building. Yeah, as if anyone would actually believe that. The gas fruit allows you to create any gas, so I'm guessing they can make you hallucinate even better than before. And let's cap off the video with everyone's favorite animatronic, Springtrap. Now there's only one real answer for what devil fruit he would have, and I'm going to give you a second to comment it below, so pause the video and comment your guess. Now I hope you finished, because obviously this dude would have the revived fruit. This devil fruit allows you to come back from the dead after you are killed, which makes it the perfect fruit for the man who keeps coming back. Man, I can't believe I actually made this video. I kept laughing while I was editing and actually recording, so I had to redo a bunch of lines. But, you know, it's like, it started off as a joke, obviously, you know, but I think when I was actually getting into it, some of them were a little interesting to come up with, so it's kind of fun to do. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you want a part 2, let me know. Obviously I only went up to the first 3 games, so there's a lot of room. I don't actually know how well this video is going to do since it's like a really stupid idea. Don't forget to like and subscribe and join the Discord if you want to talk or, you know, message me or anything. And I'm out. Don't message me too much. Actually, don't message me at all.